Alright everyone, I wanted to make a quick video about something that has to do with new Super Lucky's Tale for the Nintendo Switch. I'm currently working on an impressions video, but I wanted to make a separate video about this, only to get the word out and hopefully Playful, the people behind this game, can issue an update, because honestly, for a single player 3D platformer on the Switch and not have this ability to do this, to me honestly is actually it's inexcusable, honestly. So let me go to the eShop and let me show you what I'm talking about. So here is the recently released, and I did purchase this game, by the way. You know, it is purchased, so I already gave money to them. But I did not notice this. Save data cloud backup not supported. And you may be thinking, oh, that's weird. You know, it's a single player game. Why you can't save it to the cloud? That seems kind of dumb. It gets worse. You may be thinking, it's like, okay, fine. Just have to manually transfer it over the old-fashioned way. So you go into the system settings, you go to data management, transfer your save data, and send data to another console. Here we go. Gotta do. This software does not support save data transfer, so you cannot send related data to another console. So Playful, you're telling me that people with a regular Switch and a Switch Lite linked to the same account cannot send the save file for a single player game that does not go online. I cannot transfer the save between consoles. So you're telling me that 40% of Switch Lite sales are people that already have Switches and bought it as a second system? So you're telling me this audience won't have this ability? This is pretty bad. I mean, it's bad enough that the cloud save doesn't work, but to also not have the ability to even transfer your save to another system? Seriously, Playful? Playful, I'm only telling you this. I'm only making this video to get the word out and hopefully you issue an update and fix this and get this working, because this, even with online multiplayer games, when games like Splatoon 2 doesn't support cloud save because Nintendo's afraid, you know, people are going to be cheating and stuff like that, which is, to be honest, it's a load of junk for that excuse. But at least Nintendo is making an argument in terms of online multiplayer. This, however, this is a single player game that does not go online, and yet I'm not able to save it to the cloud. I'm not able to save the data to the cloud or even do a transfer from one Switch to another. I'm actually one of these owners that have a regular Switch to dock it to the TV and also to do recordings like this, but I also have a Switch Lite, and I use that as my portable system when I go out. It would be nice to have this functionality, but for some reason, Playful, for whatever reason, does not allow it. I don't know why. I don't know the process, their thought process. I'll be honest with you, if I actually knew that, I've actually would not even bought the game. Because my rule of thumb is, if a game does not support cloud save, then I'm not even going to even touch the game. And that's a real shame because, I'm working on impressions video, and the game does play really well. They really improved this from the Xbox release, and this is the best version of play. But the only thing holding back now, if you're someone that has a single Switch, does not care about the cloud save and all that stuff, what's the big deal? Well, like I said earlier, 40% of Switch Lite purchases are purchases from Switch owners already buying a secondary system for themselves. And the fact that games like this, especially a single player game, does not support it. Fine, you can say it does not support cloud save, but you don't even allow us to send the save file to another Switch. So you're telling me if I want to play this game on my Switch Lite, I basically I have to have a separate save file with separate progress? Damn, that's pretty bad. That's pretty inexcusable, Playful. And I'm being honest because almost all the games I have, and I do purchase quite a bit of games on this thing, but I'm not even able to do this. I don't know. I'll just say this. If you are someone that cares about the whole cloud save, or, at least have the ability to transfer your saves from one Switch to another, I'm just throwing this out there. You might want to hold off until Playful decides to update it. I did send them a tweet about it because I want them to add it because it's a single player game. There's no online component to this game. So there shouldn't be any reason not to even support it. But yeah, I'll just end it there. The game is good, so if you don't care about the cloud save or, having the ability to transfer your saves to another system, go right ahead and pick it up if you want. It does play well. It does control well. This is actually the best version of Super Lucky's Tale. But personally for me, if I knew, or if I double checked to make sure the game actually supported cloud save. Now, I did not know this, but I thought that every single Switch game that comes out for the Switch at least has the ability to transfer your save data to another system. Apparently that's not true. I actually thought, sure, fine, not every game like Splatoon 2 does not support cloud save, but it does allow you to do this. But new Super Lucky Tales does not even do this. So your save file will always be stuck on one system. That's, to be quite honest, kind of lame. I'll leave it at that. Let me know down in the comments what you think about this. And are you still going to purchase the game? Or you're going to wait until Playful updates it to allow that support? Because I don't know why. I don't know their reason for that. But if they do get back with me, I'll probably do like a follow-up video, or, if they do update, I'll make another video and just say, hey, they updated the game, all that stuff works now, great, go ahead and get it. Personally, for me, if I knew this didn't have it, I wouldn't have not purchased it. That's just me, though. Anyway, that's it. Like always, have a good one. Leave those comments down below. Make sure you like this video, share this video, subscribe if you're not a subscriber. And like always, have a good one. And if you do see that join button down below, make sure you, if you want to support the channel, that's the best way to do it, is to join.